Let's face it, the regular media is a joke. It didn't used to be that way. It used to be contained by people that got the facts before they reported it. Well, we are bringing that back. This is the Brooks Report Live. We are the true voice of Southeast Texas. Breaking news, weather, traffic alerts, events, Q&As. If it's happening in Southeast Texas, we are there. This is the Brooks Report Live. And now your host, Adam C. Brooks.
Hey guys, thank you for joining us here on the Brooks Report Live. I am your host, Adam Brooks. If you would, put a 1 in the comments if you're watching us live, put a 2 if you're watching the recorded version, and like always, let us know what city you're watching us from. Please be sure and share this broadcast. Invite your friends, tag a few friends in the comment section if you will. Help us grow here on the Brooks Report Live, and stay tuned for the show. Thank you guys for joining us.
Hey guys, thank you for joining me here tonight. Listen, I know we went live earlier for our lunch and combo talk. This is going to be a little different because since we had that talk, there have been some new, I guess just some new news that's happened. And I really wanted to bring it to you guys, especially if you know somebody, those of you that are watching, if you know somebody that's watching that lives in Silsbee or around the Silsbee Isd, please, or Kuntz ISD, tag them in this post, if you will. Do me a favor, humor me, tag them in this post because I really need to talk to them directly. And also, give me a thumbs up if you're watching us live. Let me know you're here. Say hi in the comments. Put a 1 if you're watching us live. Put a 2 if you watch the recorded version. Listen, I'm not going to rush tonight. There are some things that I want to have a genuine conversation about. I know everybody is just getting off work. I know you're probably going to practices, or maybe you're just sitting back about to eat supper and getting ready for the presidential debate or whatever. But listen, let's have a chat because you guys all are aware of the situation that happened at Silsbee Isd. And in that situation, there has been a lot of things happened over the last 2.5 weeks. And when I saw the press release today, my first initial thoughts was, oh my goodness, we won. Not we won, but little girls won. You know, innocent little girls won today. And I really hope that, hey, Brian, thank you for joining me. Sandra, all you guys, Heather, thank you for joining me. Listen, share the post. Give me thumbs up. That notifies people that we're live. Constantly hit that thumbs up button. But listen, I want to get to this for those who are watching the recorded version. They're not having to sit through all this because I get a lot of complaints about that. So let me hop right into this. And there's nothing really that lays it out better than this. So I am just going to read this to you guys. For those of you who may not be aware of the situation, if you have questions, comments, put them in the comment section, if you will. I'll try to get to those. Forgive me. So let's read this. Let me bring it up full and we'll read this, okay? So here we go. This is Silsbee Independent School District, September 10th, 2024, public statement regarding teacher Randolph Byers. On August 28, 2024, Silsbee ISD administration received allegations of misconduct by a teacher, Randolph Byers. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Gregg, immediately suspended his employment and commenced an investigation into those allegations. Granted, This was a paid leave. This was a vacation. This was a paid vacation. Okay. They say suspended his employment, but it was a paid leave. Okay. On September 4th, 2024, the district determined that no criminal misconduct occurred. However, ethical standards, along with district policies and procedures governing electric communication between employees and students, were violated. Now, let me just stop right there for a second, because I actually have, I'm going to read to you what they're referring to here, okay? As far as, so in their, it's right here, guys, okay? In their ethics code and all that stuff, okay? It says, the following definitions apply for the use of electronic media with students. Electronic communication means any communications facilitated by the use of any electronic device, including telephone, cellular phone, computer network, personal data assistant, or pager. The term includes email, text messages, instant messages, or any communications made through the internet website, including social media website or social networking website. Okay, so there you have that right there. Okay, just wanted to put that out there in black and white so we know that's what they're referring to. Now, let's continue. Ethical standards, along with district policies and procedures governing electronic communications between employees, students, were valid on September 9, 2024, while remaining on suspension, paid suspension, okay, Mr. Byers resigned his employment with Silsbee Isd. And this is where my problem is. They allowed him to resign. And you might think, oh, well, Adam, he's gone. It's no big deal. No, he was gone from another district too. And we all know those rumors. And really, I have on good authority and sources that it may just not be rumors. But let me tell you something. Hey, Tammy. But let me tell you something. Him resigning is not a win for the district. You got to create some backbone. And I don't care how close you are with somebody or anything of that nature. When it comes to this kind of stuff right here, when it comes to our children, when it comes to their innocence, their well-beings, a resignation is not the same as termination. Okay? Just so we're clear, it is not the same. And we can hoorah all we want to, because my initial thoughts was, you know what? Hoorah. That was my initial thoughts too. Hey, leave me a comment. I don't know if you guys are leaving me comments or not. I can't see them, but I hope you are. Please continue to hit that thumbs up and share the broadcast out. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that if you do that. But listen, so they let the guy, they probably made a deal. They said, hey, listen, if you resign, if you resign, you still have options available to you. I know what that's like. I'm a business owner. I've been in management for most of my adult life, okay, with jobs that I've worked. I know what that talk was about. And you guys too. Don't let them try to pull the wool over your eyes. Don't be foolish. You all know what that was about. So he wasn't terminated. This means he has opportunities to go, yeah, it's still reported by TEA. Okay, let me say that. I'll finish reading. I'll just finish reading the deal. I'll just finish reading in accordance with Texas Education Code 21.006 and Texas Administrative Code, TAC 249.14, a superintendent or director of schools must make a report to TEA if a certified educator has reported criminal history or if an educator misconduct results in termination or resignation. The report must be made within 7 business days or to the TEA. Okay, so it continues. It says, we want to continue and assure that the district has complied with all reporting requirements to TEA which shares information with State Board for Educator Certification, SBEC, when an investigation reveals potential or actual misconduct. When misconduct is reported to TEA, the agency investigates and shares their findings with SBEC, which could potentially lead to disciplinary action and educator certification. And just the last graph, I might as well read it. Silsbee Isd remains committed to maintaining a relationship of trust. Bro, hold on. We're going to get there. Okay. Hold on, just say, I know what you're thinking because I'm thinking the same thing. Silsbee Isd remains committed to maintaining a relationship of trust with the community and will not tolerate any blatant disregard for our policies and procedures. So you mean to tell me that when this first broke, when this was first presented to the school, they did not know what was in their own ethical policies? They didn't know? They didn't know because they put the guy on a 2.5 week paid vacation. So we're not buying it. You can't say one thing and do another. Actions speak louder than words, homie. So our staff and educators are held to the high standards, both in promoting academic excellence and safeguarding the well-being of our students. Moving forward, we will remain dedicated to upholding these values to ensure a safe and supportive environment for everyone within the school community. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, at first I was thinking, you know what? They're doing the right thing. This is exactly the kind of this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. You put predators in the school like that, and can you guys hear me? I don't even know if you guys someone's saying they can't hear me. I hope you guys can. But listen, here's the deal. Here's the bottom line. This guy was a predator. We knew he was a predator. They knew he was a predator. And they gave him the option to resign. Bottom line. So let me just, I'm done. I'm done. But I wanted to bring this to you guys' attention and say, look, this is a win. But at the same time, I don't care who he's friends with on the board. I don't care how the board directs the superintendent. I don't care about any of that crap. We are talking about our children here. And if this guy is able to go find another job and set himself up in a position to where he can be a predator. And let me tell you this, from my understanding, he doesn't even have to work. So why is he doing it? He's doing it because he's putting himself in a position to where he can get close to these little girls. That's what I think. That's my personal opinion. And he's proven it. He has proven it. So, anyways, that's all I have to say to the matter. That's why I was going live. And you can agree or disagree, but that's my personal opinion about it. And I know I've talked about this story, so I wanted to give you the final piece there and tell you about this press release and the outcome there. But yeah, he's gone. He's away from our children from now, but they didn't fire him. They didn't stick true to their words and their code of ethics or any of that nature. They knew what was going on. They saw it. They saw it in black and white, just like we did from the mother's text messages. And so, anyways, that's all I wanted to come on here and say, because I didn't feel right about going through this process like I have and then not finishing it up. But you probably won't hear me talk anymore about it. This is the final piece. I just hope. I don't care if it's Bridge City. I don't care if it's Orange. I don't care if it's Jefferson County. I don't care where it is. We have to protect our children. You know, we just have to. they have enough crap that's going on right now, and we just got to protect them. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good night. That does it for me here. My name is Adam Brooks. I appreciate the follows, the likes. I appreciate you guys that interact with me on a daily basis. I really do. Thank you so much for doing it. But I wish you guys a good night. Prayers for everybody in the pathway of Hurricane Francine. Prayers for those guys. I'm sure there will be some things put together to help with care packages and that sort of thing, and I'll stay in touch with you on that. So but anyways, I hope you guys stay safe, be careful, keep an eye out, and let's watch out for our children. I have everything to lose by doing this. I'm putting it out there, but you know what? I don't care. If it helps one child, if it helps one innocent child out of the path of a predator, so be it. I don't care what kind of anything somebody tries to do. I'm gonna say it. So anyways, that's all for me, and I appreciate you guys joining me. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.